What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're making an awesome energy ball recipe and it's going to give you lots of energy and be incredibly delicious. So we're making chocolate pecan energy balls. Let's call them bites. People don't like when I say balls. So we're making energy bites and they're going to be super delicious. Now I know it looks like a lot of ingredients here, but we actually have some repeats here. We have two different things of raisins because we're going to put them in at different times. So let's take a look at what is going to go into these energy bites. So we're going to start off with 2 cups of dates and we're going to add 4 tablespoons of cacao powder. If you're not into the cacao, you can also use carob or you could half it. You could do half carob, half cacao. That's something that I might consider doing because cacao makes me a little crazy. Anyway, so we also have 2 tablespoons of coconut butter. If you don't have coconut butter and you don't want to go out and buy a whole jar of coconut butter just for this recipe, then you can also use coconut oil if you have that at your house. I would say to substitute the 2 tablespoons of coconut butter for maybe just a half tablespoon of coconut oil. It just adds a really nice coconut flavor and I like using this more than the oil. So we also have a full cup of raisins, but I have it separated into 2 half cups because we're gonna put it in at different times. We're gonna put 1 cup or half a cup in with the date mixture that we're gonna make first, and then we're gonna put some in later with the pecans so that they has more texture and it's kind of chunky pieces. We're also using oats. So we have half a cup of rolled oats. And some people wonder, maybe people might not know if like these oats are raw. They're not raw. Like oats, once they're rolled, they're not raw because they heat them and press them. So they're already pre-cooked. So this is not a fully raw recipe. And then we also have a teaspoon of vanilla extract. We have 1 cup of pecans, and an 1/8 teaspoon of sea salt. So basically, we're just gonna start sticking most of our ingredients right into the food processor. You do wanna use a food processor for this recipe. You cannot use a blender. And yeah, so I'm gonna be sticking everything except for the cup of pecans and the half cup of raisins. We're gonna set those aside, but everything else is gonna go right into our food processor. Already, this smells amazing. It smells like hot chocolate. Okay, so we're gonna food process it until it is nice and evenly blended, and then we're gonna add in our other stuff. That's backwards. Is that? Wait, no. It's so hard to use these things backwards. Okay. Pulse. Okay, I think that they are perfect. It's a really nice sticky texture and it looks like it's evenly mixed. So I'm just gonna make sure that it's spread evenly throughout my food processor because now we're going to add the pecans. I really am torn about like how I want to say them. When I'm saying pie, like pecan pie, I want to say pecan. But if I'm just saying it by itself, I want to say pecan. I don't know why. What do you guys say? I guess you can't tell me because there's no way to comment and explain which way you say it. Okay, so let's get these in there. And extra raisins. And if you guys don't like raisins too, you can substitute for any other like dried fruit that you like that would blend well with chocolate. You can use more dates, you could use figs, things like that. So we just want to pulse these until the pecans are broken down into pieces so that it's not going to be really big chunks. Okay, I think that looks perfect. Yeah, these are perfect chunks. Ooh, except there's one really big one. I'll eat it. Sorry guys, it's raining right now. It's been raining all day on and off and it's been so loud sometimes we can't even film, but hopefully it's not too loud for you. So what we're gonna do is just get this into another bowl because it'll be easier to get out. And then we are going to start rolling them into balls. And I had this idea, because they look kind of cool like this because you can see all the different chunks in them, but it might be cool to do some of them rolled in coconut. So right here I have some coconut that I mixed with cacao powder, and it'll make them look nice and chocolatey. You could also do just plain coconut if you want, but I'm gonna just start rolling some balls. I mean, bites. All right guys, so we are all finished. This is our finished product. It's gonna make about 15 to 20 energy bites depending on what size you make them. And if you wanna get more recipes just like this, I have a lot of simple, awesome vegan and raw vegan recipes on my website, meganelizabeth.com/books. So you can check those out. And it's time for the taste test. How about this guy? Oh, also I want to say too that if you put them in the refrigerator, they will get really nice and firm, and as you bite into it, it'll be more like an actual chocolate, but they're really good like this too. Whoa, it's really good. I know I say it every time, but it is really good. I promise. It's like the perfect amount of chocolate, not super overwhelmingly chocolatey, but it's got a little bit of like Oreo cookie crust taste to it. So guys, again, if you like this recipe, check out my books. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure that you subscribe for weekly videos and comment down below to let me know what you would like to see more of. So I'll see you guys in another video soon.